nama industry boys uphinde ungibone cela ungibhaxe ngoba angazi nami
Crush yami, it's Maglera.
And Felo.
Felo T, Maglera.
No homo, but Felo's good looking, man.
Yeah,
no
Felo's
homo.
good looking. Yeah, Felo's he takes care of himself. Dressed well.
Smash. Yes, he might not be. I like this comment. He might not be all that, but he was. Yeah, I liked him. And I'd obviously get pissed and say stuff too, like mean things. Like I would say like mean things also. Like Angazi Ngiti. Yeah, he does make great music. And Askaze Sakpiga logo. Like he's lovely. That's one thing no one can take from him. That's one thing. Accusing you of cheating, he would always think that I'm cheating. Oh my God. I had to explain. Guys, like it's very tiring. It was very toxic. Like I don't want to lie. At least you have a beautiful body and a car. Hey, my tongue. At least I have more things to appreciate in life. Actually, there's stuff that I should be appreciating. I haven't been happy. But obviously, I will come on here and laugh and make you guys laugh, and we be fine, and then act like I get it wrong. Like because if there was one thing about him, like he'd literally tell me that I don't like. Obviously, cousin Yayazi isn't actually post on and whatsoever. You know very well, and everyone knows because people are always posting shit. Whether it's true or not, you know the public is gonna stick to whatever they want to stick to. But it's fine. That's best hand and no Felo. And then whoever who was touching my phone wabonis into zamzakdala why poster. So ungasho ukuthi ngithithile mina ungalinga nje ukhuluma into ongayazi. Go get your facts straight masuyabuya ungakhuluma masimba kutshela. And umfana to top it all out. Like uyaphoxa uyisiphoxa sendoda. Khuluma manga you shit. Moron. Go get your facts straight, honey. How about that? It'll take time for you to move on because you really love them. It won't. You know, go to Bizo Tatis Katimegwanzanjan if I didn't get the disrespect towards the end. If I didn't get the disrespect towards the end, it was going to take some time. But now the way he disrespected me, like, it was too crazy. It was too crazy. Like, did you meet his family? No, it was actually an over the phone thing. It was too soon. Like, no, it's okay, it didn't work out. We both tried. You tried, I tried on my end, and it didn't work. Shugana no kokomelon Cindy, you're a big girl. Don't underestimate yourself. Esh, batong. He was insulting me at the end. Literally, and ngizehlisa nalapho. Ngizehlisa kuyimina ozehlisayo futhi. Ngizehlisa, ngizenze slim. It's okay, sharp ufethu. Ang-insulta. Athi mina. Batong. And to think ukuthi guys, like I want you guys to please like give me advice on this because there was a time, okay, obviously with my relationships there's always gonna be stuff going on, you know? Yes, bakhona baba right, bakhona baba wrong, but if you're not forgiving, like if khona into engiyenzile wrong and then siyathandana and siyadlula kuleyo nto ngixolise mase uthi siyadlula kuleyo nto mase siyadlula kuyona and then wena manje before sihlukane manje and then usubuyisa zonke lezi zinto othe uyangixolela zona, then why didn't you just break up with me at that time when I still did that thing? And it wasn't stuff I did, it was stuff I said. Like it was stuff I said ngomlomo because I was being provoked. I'm not playing victim. Now he probably has his side of the story. That's if he was. He's wrong. Awukwazi ukuthi ungitshela ukuthi uyangixolela dog and then emva kalapho uzoyibuyisa lezo zinto. Should ubung pretend the whole time. Bung pretend the whole time. It's fine, kodwa guys. It's fine. And then on top of that, izinto ekade ngikutshela zona. I'm getting emotional.
I never saw this one coming so soon. It is very soon for me because it's just recently that we just found out that they were dating. Now all of a sudden the two have broken up. Of course, it's something that a lot of people they wished for, the time when Cindy revealed that she was dating Felo. But I think sometimes relationships, they're better off when they stay as a secret, because as soon as you post, there's a lot of negative, there's a lot of positive, so you will never know. You're now trying to figure out what are people gonna say. Sometimes negative comments, as much as we can say we are strong, they will not affect our relationship, but what people say about your relationship can have a big impact on you guys. So I really think keeping it as a secret, it also saves you so much trouble. But somebody went on to say, I saw it on, I think on TikTok, I don't know, others might agree with Tsepiso. She said, "Is it only me who feels Cindy deserves a grown-looking businessman? Not old, but in their early to mid 30s, matured and just behind the scene. I mean, not in the limelight." I also feel like it. I also agree on that. But there's something that didn't really sit very well with me. There was the time when we found out that Cindy was dating Felo. It was rumored that they were dating, but the time when she posted him on his birthday, she posted on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken, and she also posted on Twitter. This guy, Felo, reposted everybody that had said happy birthday to him except Cindy's post, which I really found like it was really a bit weird. Of course, a lot of people, they were saying that Cindy has taken their crush and they really thought Felo could do better according to how people feel. But you know, comments like that, they just come now and then. But at least the least that you can just say is thank you or a heart or something. But he didn't say anything, unless if I missed it. But when I checked, there was nothing. And somebody said he was just there for vibes, guys. Every guy would want the opportunity to be with Cindy, but not for long though. It didn't really sound as if anybody cheated on anyone, but it looks like Cindy, or she said something to him that didn't sit very well with him. And every time he's always reminding her of that, even though he is saying that he has forgiven her. And it's something that she didn't like, to be reminded of the things that he said he already forgave her for. But I feel like sometimes in a relationship, you always bring up the old things because you keep doing the same old things. For instance, if you're cheating and I forgive you for the first one, if you do it for the second time, I'm going to remind you of what you did the first time. So maybe she said what she said to Felo and she repeated it again, and he had no choice but to keep bringing those old things back. She also mentioned that she was not happy in the relationship, which is very off because she also said that their relationship was toxic. I don't know to what extent, but if she said she was unhappy, it was toxic. When a relationship is like this, when it doesn't serve you anymore, it's better off to move on before things get out of hand or before you guys fight physically, and before we know it, we know that somebody has been arrested. It's just so annoying that as much as you can be a changed person, the internet will not forget the things that you have done before. They will always bring it up. Other people would pass on comments like he could have been with a better hand and yet he chose a Nigerian leftovers. And others would say like, brother, there are just some women you don't engage with to preserve your pride. So I feel like comments like this, maybe they really did mess him up. As much as he would say that I love her and whatever, but I think out of all those comments that people were giving, he saw things like this, and I guess it might have affected their relationship, because everybody's seeing that you are with Cindy and knowing what she has done before, you'll be judged harshly. But it is not fair, because people, they do change, but oh well, it is what it is. It really looked like the girl really loved this guy so much, but it doesn't look like Felo will ever come out and address the breakup to say, hey guys, we've broken up, because he never even said that they were dating. The girl was the one that was just pumping the pictures and the videos of them together. The guy has never even posted even a single picture. But also she mentioned that Felo thought she was cheating on him. So I think maybe the reason why she might have posted so much about him was because she was trying to prove to the guy that she was not cheating. It just said that their love was short-lived. I really thought it was going to turn out to be something great, even if they were going to break up, but not now. It was too early. She also mentioned that the guy was now starting to insult her and calling her names. I feel like when a relationship gets to that, I think it's no longer serving think it's time for it to just let go and walk away, because I don't think it's gonna work. If now people are calling you names on the internet and still at home you're being called names by your partner, for me it does not make sense. But anyway, breakups are part of life, and they are something that almost everyone experiences at some point. It's important as well to remember that breakups, they do happen and are not the first time for many people. They are a natural part of relationships and personal growth. Every relationship comes with its set of challenges and joys, and not every partnership is meant to last forever. When two people decide to part ways, it doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship was a failure. It just means that it has run its course. Breaking up can be a painful process, but it's also an opportunity for reflection and personal development. That's all that we have for today. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.